Thank you.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. So the Rockets win the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle. Trevor Ariza last season with perhaps the best campaign, Steve, of his 10-year career.
Yeah, he played starters minutes, shot a career-high three-point percentage. I think a lot of it, Kevin, was just the combination of playing with good bigs and then also John Wall's emergence as a great point guard. Ariza had a lot of open looks last year.
Shot clock at 2. And that one's good.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
So it's the Rockets now. Harden outside. True on the 14-footer.
You could say that Ariza was in a contract year looking for a new contract, playing for a new contract, but he's upped his three-point percentage for 3 straight seasons. It seems he's put in the work to really solidify that part of his game.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Durant with the drive. Got that one up quick. Durant's got his second bucket.
And Ariza has always been great shooting threes from the corner. He's diversified a bit. Last season, the highest total of three-point makes in his career.
And it's blocked by Adams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here is Howard. It's Ariza on the wing. Puts up a 3. Good. Ariza's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Ariza outside. He feeds it to Harden. Howard setting the pick for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And then Smith with the dunk.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, was hard. Angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I'd call it an irate finish even.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Terrence Jones is checked in for Howard. Montezumas comes in for Smith. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's Harden with the drive. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Houston. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
He got it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, Terrence Jones out there with Montezumas. And there's Terry. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's McDaniels in at the shooting guard. And there's the foul against Houston. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Jason Terry. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Kevin Durant's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Cantor kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Feeds it to Cantor. Dishes it to Durant. A three-pointer off the mark.
KJ McDaniels out of Clemson is an athletic wing defender, 6'6", but a 6'11" wingspan. And He's a terrific athlete. Still developing the offensive skill set, but I think he has a chance to be a terrific defender and a high-energy effort player at the NBA level, and that's something that people sometimes overlook. But if your motor is good and you've got athletic ability, you can find a way to contribute in the NBA.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Kevin, Dwight Howard certainly excited to be in Houston. He said, having guys like Hakeem and Kevin McHale on my side, I can't lose. They're going to really stay on top of me, and that's what I want. Olajuwon said, I'm like a kid in a candy store. He has the power. Now we're adding finesse to that power. Scary thought, Kevin.
He could be unstoppable, Doris. Thanks. Howard's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Monty Eunice. And then for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Well, the Rockets were so deadly, Steve, in this building, and a lot of that was because of how fast they would get things going.
Yeah, they would often blitz opponents out of the gate and just manage the lead after the first quarter. And again, iffy shot selection there, defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward. You know, as you were saying, the Rockets were great here. Their fast starts here at the Toyota Center helped them win 33 games at home last season.
And the Rockets with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Beverly. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, for the Rockets, they're just so tough to beat at home because they're explosive offensively, and they've got a great crowd. So once they get the lead in their home building, they are tough to catch.
Trevor Ariza is checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for McDaniels. And then for Oklahoma City, Adams comes in for...
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Ariza no look. Thunder trailing by 6 and pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Robertson can't hit.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
And it's Beverly missing. Here is Durant. Moving it up. Here's Roberson. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
See the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
Harden outside from the arc. And the shot is good. Harden's got 8 points.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that.
And that concludes the first half.
Scott, and look...
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open. Oklahoma City, for 2 years running, the only team in the top 5 in the NBA, both offensive and defensive efficiency. That ought to tell you about this balanced, elite basketball team.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Screen by Ibaka. It's Westbrook with the drive. Roberson dishes to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Durant with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. And Ibaka kicks to Durant. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And for the Thunder, remaining so consistent despite losing Harden, and then last without the outside shooter Kevin Martin.
Yeah, not to mention, Kevin, the injuries to Russell Westbrook. Give credit to the players and the coaching staff. Again, when you've got a culture of expectation and you've got talent and leadership from the sideline and from within the players, and you've got a chance to weather storms effectively, and clearly the Thunder did that. James Harden with those rush hour handles, whether it's breaking his man down in isolation or running the pick and roll, he keeps that thing on a string.
Here's Ibaka. James Harden with the rebound.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And it's a 6-point Houston lead.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his team. With the path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And Harden, a left-hander. Defenders tend to have more trouble, it seems, guys, with softballs.
Well, and especially with Harden because of how crafty he is. He's got that Manu Ginobili Euro move, the change of speed, change of direction, and then the strength. I mean, that's what separates him. He draws contact and seems to just go right through play.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Motiejunas comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverley. The three from Harden. And another three for Houston.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Thunder trailing by 6. Westbrook drives in, and that one goes long.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Houston making a switch here. Brewers checked in. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Augustine comes in for Russell Westbrook. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And this was an excellent free throw shooting team a year ago, guys. About 81% as a team.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago. The Thunder were the second best road team in the NBA last year. Normally a jump shooting team might have trouble on the road, but they are just that good.
Augustine passes to Cantor. There's the pick. Durant with it. Jones covering. Morrow, no good.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They've been able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting him way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Patrick Beverley out there with Corey Brewer. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Waiters. Oh, good on the triple. Houston leading by 9. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Ariza with the stuff.
Well, that was